morning everyone, happy Wednesday and welcome to Hunky Dory Craft TV for a club gift craft along. It has been a while, so make sure you have got your for the gents club gift, and we are going to be going through three, I think it is.
Yeah, we've got three
demos that we're going to make alongside with you. So make sure you are ready to go with all of your bits and pieces. My name is Natalie Eagleton. I'm going to be the host for this hour. Jess is making sure that we stay on script today. Good morning, Jess.
Good morning.
And over in the demonstration station, we've not seen her for a short, well, I've not seen her for a while, what feels like forever, but she has been in. It's lovely Cat. Good morning, Cat. How are you?
I'm all good.
How have you been on your adventures?
I have. I've had a very, very, very busy week off.
You've
I totaled it up the other day. I did over 770 miles.
In 1 week?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You were just missing out Wales and you'd have done all 4 of the nations. Well, actually,
I
Ireland
did
as well.
go to Ireland. Yeah, I did England and
mean,
Scotland.
Have you been to Wales? Have you been to Wales this year? You've not, have you?
No, I've not.
You have been to Ireland this year.
I have been to Ireland.
Well, you
this
need
year.
to get across the border before.
Should I do it quick?
Before it goes,
Right.
you need to get
so
across the border.
You've all heard that I've got at least permission after we're finishing
we're going
here.
across
Just get
the
straight
border.
in the car
We're getting
and
it
go to Wales.
all done. Right, let's have a look at this week's Win It Weekly. Before we do though, we have to let you know that we currently have sold 90% of our goodie boxes. Our Christmas goodie boxes filled with fantastic Christmas products, 90% have gone. It is your last chance for guaranteed pre-Christmas UK standard delivery. So if you want to get yourself one of these goodie boxes, or you're thinking, do you know what, I'm going to buy myself that as a Christmas gift, then today is your last chance to get it to arrive to open on Christmas Day. And to let you know as well, our end of year sale, which we have running, is going to end on Wednesday the 1st of January. So you have the whole of your Christmas period to be able to get some of those really cool deals. Right, let's have a look at this week's Win It Weekly then. This question is a crazy one. A very, very crazy one. So, to begin with the chance of winning our stained glass Mystical World complete collection, which you are going to get your toppers, you're going to get your 8x8 paper pad, and you're going to get those fantastic inserts that coordinate with it. 3 lucky winners are going to win this. You need to like, share and comment and let us know how many baubles are in this jar.
Ooh.
It's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, because nobody can Google this. This is ace.
Absolutely incredible. It's quite jam-packed, so there's nothing down the middle.
It is, and there's
We're
not
not
much
tricking
between
anyone.
the answers there as well, is there?
No,
So
there's not. So is it A, 29, B, 36, or C, 34? How many baubles are in the jar? Like, share and comment, and we will announce the winners on Friday's show. It's going to be a good show on Friday. Lots of fun things lined up for us. Right, what have we got to show you? We have got our incredible For the Gents Club gift. Now, there's lots of different ways that you are still able to buy this club gift, starting off with the incredible bundle. Now, the bundle includes the free gift, so that cost of that free gift has been removed from that huge bundle. But you're also going to get double-sided papers and inserts. You're going to get a full set of coordinating cardstock, and you're going to get a pocket pad, which is absolutely adorable, super cute, and has all the artwork in from this collection. Should be £27.96. You are going to pay £12.99 for the whole entire bundle. It's incredible. Not sure how much of this we have left, but around about this time it's normally not that much. But let's have a look at the toppers, because if you want, you can add this to your basket completely free. If you're already ordering something, pop this in and it will come to you at no extra cost. If you want to get it on its own for free, you will still have to pay the postage. However, this full collection worth £11.99 is coming to you completely free. It's awesome, isn't it? There's no scrimmage on the quality or the cardstock that we've got here. It is fully printed onto our adorable scorable that you absolutely know and love. And there's so many lovely themes throughout this one. It is for the gents, but I also think you could definitely send this to loads of different people. We've got that gorgeous sort of like world there for all of our travellers. The camera one is my absolute favourite with that film sort of on the corners. It's just awesome. The next one has got the really fun games night on it. So you've got the beers down at the bottom and the burgers. At the top, you've got the poker, the chess. We've got darts included in that one. It's a really, really fun sort of like theme on this one in particular. I really, really love the composition of all the elements that has been put into this. And again, as always, incredible backgrounds. This one is a fussy cutting dream with all those little bottles on there. The next one we have for all the outdoor lovers, so we've got the hiking in there, we've got gardening covered in this one too. Any of those people that love the great outdoors is going to love this sheet. Really nice large toppers on here, and definitely you're able to make sort of like 4 cards with the cardstock designs as well that we've got. We've got those boots on here, could be a great Z-fold card. We've got this one which is my absolute favourite with the compass at the top. I love how the mountains like just come into that over that panel as well. It's really, really nice. And then finally, we've got this one, which is really cool because you've got the music incorporated in here. We've also got sort of like the elements for all of like those dapper chaps. So we've got the watches, the fancy shoes, absolutely incredible designs in here. I love this one as well with the record on. So cool. The music behaviour in the background is to die for. And then look at this sheet, our last sheet. Look at that foiling. That accent foiling on the edging is absolutely incredible. So this, if you want it, you can have it. It's absolutely free. You just need to pay the postage. Then we've also got the other elements that come included in that bundle for £12.99, but you can buy extras of them if you want as well. So let's have a look at the double-sided papers and the inserts, because there's loads of designs in here. I'm just going to flick through them because you are going to get sort of like 2 of each design in here. There's those scripts again, there's foliage, we've got the wood grain in the insert, and then we've also got this really nice sort of check pattern within there. Then your double-sided papers, oh, you're going to get 2 each of those as well. Let me see if we can flick through these. So you can see how these look. You've got that beautiful sort of check on one side, stripes on the other side, then you've got this beautiful like almost like a marbly effect in that orange, and that has the gorgeous wonderful wood on the side. Then we've got the script on this one with your stamps and all of those really cool sort of like travel elements. And then the final one has got this beautiful like leaf detail, and then that follows on to this one, which you'll find on some of the corner borders of the cardstock. So it's really, really nice, coordinates together. If you want to get extras of these, £4.99. Then for £4.99 as well, we also have our pocket pad. I love that we do these. A7 in size, perfectly sized to work with lots of sort of smaller elements. If you've got any of your shaped card blanks as well, they're going to work with those beautifully. We have got loads of different designs in here though. You've got obviously the chess covered in there. We've got this one which has the sort of like poker elements and those game night themes. This one again, you've got your gorgeous sort of like guitar there. I love the fact that you can like snip into these if you want to, so they could just be elements that you're going to have over a topper. They could be toppers themselves. You could use them with your incredible dies. You can use them with stamps if you want to. You can use these as tags as well for presents or gifts. They're really, really cool. There's loads of really nice large elements that could be fussy cut out from the borders if you wanted to use them as well. Lots and lots of fun elements throughout this one. I love the hiking one, it's my favourite. £4.99 if you want to get your pocket pad. And then we've also got the coordinating cardstock, which again you're going to get in your bundle, but if you fancy some more of this, then you absolutely can purchase that. A really nice mix of just like dual deep tones within here. So you've got your hunter green, you've got your burgundy, your midnight black, your berry red, your tangerine. We've got the ivory in there, the holly green, the soft sage, we've got your warm cinnamon, your aqua, the baby blue, and also that gorgeous dove grey. So it's really nice mix of like masculine themed colours. You can tell that all of these colours are going to work with the beautiful designs we've got in this kit as well. So you can get extras individually. You could buy individual bits if you wanted, if you just wanted the adorable scorable or just the pocket pad. You could get your free gift, add those elements in as you choose. But let's go to see what we're going to do for the first demo and what we will need for this demo as well. So we're going to be making this really nice 8x8 card. So you're going to need some extra bits. You're going to need your topper, of course. You're going to need your gold mirror, some foam pads, some tape, and an 8x8 card blank. Take it away, Kat.
Okie dokie. So let's bring in our top set and our cardstock, and we will go over to our trimmer. So as you saw from the picture, we are working with this side of the cardstock. So the first thing we are going to do is trim that down. So I'm going to come to my 3 notches under the 8, and the same again in the other direction. Now please bear with me because I haven't crafted in 12 days, I think.
It's been a long time.
So
she had a nice little pre-Christmas birthday break.
Yep. And then I've got to work the whole of 2 days.
Oh my goodness. How
before
are
I'm
you
off
gonna
again.
cope?
I have no idea, Natalie. I'm not sure I'm going to get through it. So we just take that down to 8x8. And that should be me done with my trimmer. So we are going to take this main element from here, and as you saw in the design, we want to poke it through this bit of the design here. So we're going to go in with our craft knife, and we are just going to start just under that pool ball there.
I love doing this with my toppers, especially when you've got artwork like this, because you don't want to hide it away.
No, definitely not. And this is a nice one because I love the style of the design. It's quite like loose and watercolory effect, but there's still like nice, real clear lines for you to fussy cut round at the same time. And you can see I'm just switching between turning my cardstock and keeping my blade in contact with the card at all time, moving the cardstock. And if we come along there, we should have just enough for us to pop that out under there. And then we can take this and we will get some of our strip fold pads, and we are going to add them both on that layer. Because you've got quite a bit of give here, you've still got room to lift this up and add your designs on foam pads underneath. So we'll go, I think this can take our like medium strips.
Good morning to everyone who's joining us for today's show, whether you're crafting along with us or whether you are going to be watching this and then crafting along with us at another time. There's lots of people that said they like to watch and then they like to watch them back and craft with Kat afterwards in their own time, so they can like pause the video and do it at their own speed. So however you are joining us today, hello to you. Lots of people guessing the answer to the Win It Weekly question as well. We've got 3 days left of our live show, so if I was you, I'd be guessing everyone every single day to get in even more of a chance. Viv says there's a crime going on at Hunky Dory Towers. Where's Nat's Christmas jumper? Viv, if you don't know, I am the Grinch. I am an absolute Grinch when it comes to Christmas. I actually only have one Christmas jumper and I wore that yesterday. And I don't know whether I'd get more stick for wearing a Christmas jumper 2 days in a row or whether I would get more stick for not wearing one at all. But yeah, I am a Grinch when it comes to Christmas. And I didn't get home till 11:30 last night from Hobby Maker, so I didn't have the energy to decide what I was wearing today. I just went for a dress that I could put on in one and get out the house.
Sounds like a plan. Although you say about wearing it 2 days in a row, I've basically worn my Morgan Wallen Christmas jumper the whole of December.
The whole of December.
So I'm trying to figure out how I can modify it to work for the rest of the year.
Debbie has asked, has Hunky Dory done stamps or dies for godson or goddaughter? We haven't done stamps, I don't think, but I do think that we've done dies before. We definitely don't have the relative dies available at the moment. They are on order, but when they come back in stock, maybe pop them on your wish list. We've got a wish list section of our website. I think we do, don't we? You can like favourite the items, and then I think, do you get a notification if you come back into stock? We'll have to ask Lisa about that one. But have a look out for our relatives dies, because I'm sure there's like variations where you can make up those elements.
So we have just used construction glue to pop that down onto our gold mat, and then we're going to take a couple of our toppers. We've got have a day fit for a king, and we're just going to pop that up in this gap here. And then we're going to take Top Man. And I can't see an 8x8 card blank round here,
but do you know what? I know where there is one, because me and Amy got loads yesterday. I'll go steal one from her desk, because she's working from home today, so she won't know.
Right, shall we see how long it takes me to place a topper onto a vase? We'll do it in slow motion for you.
She'll be watching. She'll be commenting.
Slow.
We'll lower one back.
There we go.
There you are.
And we're bringing our 8x8 card blank. And it's up to you. You can either have this tent fold or regular fold. I am a bit of a sucker for a tent fold, as you probably know by now.
So I like a tent fold.
We're going to go in that position.
Do you know why I think I like tent folds over normal cards? I think it's because you can't find tent fold cards that readily available.
No.
So if you make a tent fold card, it makes your handmade card even more like different.
Yeah.
So definitely. I think that's why I like it. I love that.
So
it's
cute,
so simple, isn't it?
Yep.
But it looks so good, but it is really, really easy to sort of put together. Lots of people were saying about not sure about the fussy cutting is for them. You could just do that card and just not fussy cut it out.
Absolutely,
you're going to obviously hide over those elements. But if you want to, you can just adapt it and sort of like not do the fussy cutting on that. So it makes it a perfect card for lots of different levels as well. Win It Weekly reminder then, if you would like to be in with the chance of winning the incredible Stained Glass Mystical World full collection. We have got your 8x8 pad, you've got your toppers, and you've got your inserts included in this. If you would like it all, you need to guess how many baubles are in this pot. Is it A, 29, B, 36, or C, 34? So like, share and comment for your chance to win, and we'll announce the winner after the show. Next up, what do we have for you? We have extra items. We've still got all of this available. I am shocked. We're starting off with our foiled acetate. Now, I love that we do these little added extras for our kits, because it really helps you to stretch them even further. These is beautiful, adorable scoreable. The same colours that you're going to get in your adorable scoreable pack. However, edge to edge foiled. So we've got in here 8 designs, and you get 2 of each. Those 2 of each are always on different colourways. So you can see you've got those music notes in the black and on the ivory as well. We've got that gorgeous check as well. This one's perfect for that games night design with the sort of like chess feel to it. We've got the stamps as well. You'll have seen that in the backgrounds of your inserts and on the double-sided paper. So you've got that with gold foiling now. You've also got this beautiful sort of check design. That's like a checkerboard. This is like what type of check is this? Like one you would find on a shirt, I'm thinking. Like a shirt check. We've got the mountain ranges there in your brown and in your green. And then you've got the script on that gorgeous aqua and the warm cinnamon as well. And then we've got this newspaper print, which is one of my favourite all-time foil cardstocks that we do here. $9.99, $6.99 if you're a club member though. That price is crazy. When you think about the fact that your adorable scorable pack is £5.99, that is a deal. Then we've got our acetate. Again, we've chosen our favourite designs. You've got 8. Oh no, it's the same as your foil cardstock, isn't it? So if you want to mix and match your designs from your foiled with different colours of adorable scorable, this is how you can do it, because you can overlay it. So we've got that gorgeous script again. You're going to get that really nice sort of check pattern. Your sort of stamps and compasses. We've got the newspaper print. We've got the music notes. You're going to also get those sort of like really nice mountain ranges. And the best thing about this as well is because it's gold, it's silver on the other side. So you can always mix and match this with other collections that you've got that might be in silver foiling as well. And then that checkerboard to finish. So absolutely stunning. Foiled acetate, $11.99, just $8.99 if you are a club member. And if you're not a club member, it's absolutely free to join. You can join our Hunky Dory club. All you have to do is create an account and you get 5% off all your orders, and you get that extra special discount on certain things as well. And then when it comes to it, we also do our members weeks where you get double discounts and extra bonus points and reward points, and it's all so much fun. Next, Miri card. So this one is $6.99 if you're a club member, $9.99 if you aren't. So in here, you're going to get your beautiful Miri. Let's show you this way so you can see the colours a bit better. We've got the midnight black. You're going to get the frosted green, that gorgeous brush bronze. We have your blueberry in here as well. And then you've got, oh, it's stuck. It's stuck. Your holly green. I love that colour. That is probably one of my favourite colours we added. Yeah. Followed by this.
Yeah, I was going to say, and they work so well together.
They're so nice, aren't they? That rich burgundy, absolutely gorgeous for all of your Christmas makes as well. $6.99 if you want to get that. $5.99 is your ribbon selection. Again, picked out to work with all of the colours. So you've got red, burgundy, you've got brown, you've got a gorgeous taupe colour, you've got like a smoked grey, your holly green, and then your aqua blue included in there as well. You can see that aqua just there on the sheet. $5.99 to get your hands on that. Let's see what is coming up in our next demo, shall we? This one, oh, I like this one. A lot more fussy cutting though. We've got the incredible Beers topper there. You are going to need some A4 Ink Me cardstock, gold Miri, foam pads, tape, and a 7x5 card blank.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we know we are starting with a 7x5. So let's get our Miri mat done and dusted. So we'll go 5x7. And then we can move over to our cardstock. Now, I'm going to be clever how I cut this, because we're not doing a Miri mat on the bottom layer where we're fussy cutting. So I don't want to just come in and think, oh, I'll cut my top bit and my bottom bit to my 3 notches under, because then I'll leave myself a bit short for this. So I'm going to turn it round on this direction first, and we'll come for 3 notches under the 5. And we'll take this piece to 3 notches under the 7. That'll fit my Miri mat perfectly. But for the bit that we're going to fussy cut, I'm going to take this all the way to the 7, the full length across. Like that. I don't think, let's do it from this side if we want to be completely accurate to the one that we had before. So with this one, we're going to fussy cut again, but in the essence of time, I'm going to try and go in with my scissors. So it might not be perfect, and you, if you're doing this at home later, can do it a little bit
Some people like to
longer.
do their fussy cutting with scissors though. Some people find it a bit more easier, don't they?
Definitely. If it's not too intricate and you've not got to go inside things, then it's absolutely fine to do it with your scissors. As long as you've got a good quality scissors, like your Hunky Dory scissors, and a decent cardstock, which you know you're getting with your adorable Scoreable, then you're absolutely good to go.
I always think as well, make sure your scissors are clean.
Yes.
You don't want any gunky scissors, because that's just going to really sort of like not help with cutting through that cardstock as cleanly.
No, yeah. Your scissors are only as good as you look after them at the end of the day. I mean, we can guarantee quality so far, but if you're going to let them get dirty and messy, then we can't guarantee those results for you. And as you can see, like I did there, I like to snip away my sections as I go, because especially when you're working with scissors, it makes it easier to get in to those little bits that are further down. So we've got a little bit to go here, so if anybody's got anything that they want to talk about while we're
Amy commented, she says she's watching. Well, we owe you one 8x8 card blank. I might even just put like 20 in there just to make sure that we stay on your good side.
Is Amy done till Christmas now?
No, she's just at home today, but she'll be back in tomorrow.
Okay.
And Friday. Is it me and Amy for the rest of the week? Oh, goodness gracious me. What have we done with that? Maybe we'll give him the day off and I'll come back. No, everyone wants to see Dan before Christmas, don't they? You'll tell all the secrets for next year.
And there's a few to tell.
There's a few to tell.
You lucky lot.
There's some good ones.
Oh, there's some
in
very
the
good
first couple
ones.
of weeks, isn't there?
Definitely.
It is so cool.
Although, from what I've been seeing while I was off, you've had a few little nice surprises last week as well, haven't you? A few little launches.
Yes.
That we don't usually squeeze in at the end of the year.
We got a delivery.
Yeah.
And we told Dan we need to give the people what they want now.
Yep, definitely.
So, the magnetic desk tidy. Oh, can't.
Need to get myself one of them.
Sanding blocks. You are going to love them.
Yes, we've been waiting for so long.
They have the best like course of sandpaper on for using. It's incredible. And they've got a really cute little Hunky Dory H on the end.
I know, it's so fab, isn't it? I just love it when we do so many things on brand and you've got like your little set and it's all Hunky Dory base. It's just so cute. So we're getting there, just coming around these last few bottles. But this is the idea of a craft along, is that we do everything from start to finish, no prep. And I think it just gives you a really good indication of
how long things take.
How long things take, because sometimes you might be put off, you might see all that fussy cutting and think that is going to take me forever. Now, we're not going to lie, it takes a little bit longer than just slapping things on a card, but you can see this is done in a manageable amount of time.
100%, and the effect that it gives you as well is so worth the time that you're going to put into it. I do love this strip of beers. It's so like cool. Everyone's counter on Boxing Day, or the day after Boxing Day when Dad's still not done the bins. Hey, we'll be up well early this Boxing Day.
Will you? Are you going?
I'm going.
Are you going?
I'm going.
I'm so jealous.
I do feel like I'm not going to care who wins.
No.
I'm not going to care if Blackpool win or if Wrexham win.
It's a win-win situation.
It's a win-win for me.
I'm so jealous.
I'm going Wrexham. Oh, he's not going to be there on Boxing Day. Christmas in Wales versus Christmas in LA. Come on, Jess.
Now I need to come with you and then I could complete my tour of the nations.
Oh yes. And it is in this year as well.
Yeah. Need to get me a ticket.
Do you? Are you home or away? I mean, we've won a couple of games recently, Jess, as well, so... You never know. Stranger things have happened.
Well, while we're on about sport and I'm just going things down, and I've got another Wiganonian in here as well, can we just give a massive shout out to the little town of Wigan that absolutely smashed Sports Personality of the Year last night with team of the year, coaches of the year in Jenny Meadows and Trevor, the athletic coaches, both Wiganers, and then of course Keely Hodgkinson winning Personality of the Year
as well.
Well, he's Warrington. But he's close. But we followed, me and Nat have followed,
isn't it?
Me and Nat have followed Luke this year as well. Well, it was
a little bit, when I woke up this morning and looked at it, obviously, because I literally went straight to bed when I got home, washed my face, straight to bed. I felt a little bit sad.
Why?
I feel like everyone deserved their awards, but I did feel sad because what he has achieved,
yeah, I know,
in this year is is absolutely incredible.
I did vote for him, but I think as a team of Hunky Dory, if you knew us and you heard our conversation, so we've spent a lot of time talking about Luke Littler this year.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've got the hometown connections. So second place was Luke. Third place was Joe Root, who our Bex is absolutely obsessed with.
I don't know whether that would have made Bex quite sad or whether she'd be happy as well, because she was really into the dots with us as well over Christmas last year especially. Yeah. But then when we've been watching it throughout the weeks, she's been really into it, so I'm not sure, but yeah.
She did message me going, oh my God, we're going to have won team of the year, and she was like, I've had my picture with him when I took her to a game. so as a team, Hunky Dory team, we did quite well at Sports Personality. Yeah. Right, let's concentrate because we're on to a bit that we need to do. So we're going to make a fake easel for the front of our card that our beer bottles are going to sit in. So we know we want this to be 7 inches wide. And then we're going to do a little step of 1 inch. So we've got our front part of a step, 1 inch, a second part for the fold back, and then we'll do another inch to secure it to the back of our card. So I'll take that 3 inches, and then I'm just going to score in 2 inch lines. Just like that. And then we just do a valley and a fold, valley and a mountain and a valley. Mountain and a valley. And we're going to end up with this piece here that we can either just tape just so it secures nice and fast. You can do this with your construction glue, it's just in the essence of time. We're going to pop that down there, and then for this one I'm going to use my construction glue just so I can make sure that my bottles are lined up nice and evenly, and we can just pop that on the front. Like that, and you're getting this wonderful effect. So we just need to go in and add our toppers.
Sally's messaged on YouTube and said it would be great to welcome you to my hometown of Wrexham, Natalie. Sally, you will not want to see me on a football away days. Absolutely not.
A different creature.
Absolutely.
And let's just add some foam pads around here just to give it that little extra depth, because we've got that nice pop out element. I'm just going to take this round 2 sides.
No, I'd be horrified if someone recognised me at a football game. Horrified.
I have. It happened to me in IKEA.
Oh yeah? Cat got recognised in IKEA.
Yeah, a lovely girl that watches Hunky Dory TV. Yeah, I got approached. Are you Cat from Hunky Dory?
Anne-Marie got recognised on holiday once. Where was she? Was she in Turkey or something?
Yeah, somewhere like
that. Yeah, she was sat around the pool and someone just shouted her name and she was like, oh. So she's been recognised on holiday. Yeah.
My husband thought it was hilarious. He was in because they asked for a picture and everything. She sent a friend over to ask if it was me because she was too embarrassed. And now I can't go to IKEA without Peter mentioning it. But it was sweet. It's so lovely.
You have to change your IKEA.
Well, what I did when I did my next show on here, I got her details and I made a card and I sent it to her. So if you ever do see me, say hello and you might get something. So I'm just going to pop this in. There we go. And then the sentiment that's on the one that's already made is Top Man, but we've already used that. But we have got Cheers to You left. So we will take that one.
It's such a fun card, isn't it? I think the dimension you get from that fussy cutting is incredible. And again, super, super easy for you to make and put together. So test yourself. With the kit being free as well, it's definitely the time where you can be learning new skills and trying out different crafts.
Definitely.
I love the way it sits as well. It's so fun. The bubbles on the top is one of my favourite things as well.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
So cute. Kat, we've got questions asking which IKEA do you go to? The one that's near her house in Warrington. We have got next up for you some December diamond deals. Now, if you are a lucky watcher of the website, you will have seen these sneaky deals go up, but we haven't actually shown any yet. So this is the first time we're actually going to show any on the shows. If you want, well, anyone actually can look at our diamond deals. However, to be able to get the diamond deal prices, you need to be logged into your account. And you need to be a diamond member. Now, to become a diamond member of Club Hunky Dory, you pay £19.99, and that is for the year. You will get an extra 5% off of your club price, so it will take it up to 10% off on all orders. So when we do double discounts, it's going to be 20% off, and some of that is new stuff as well. You're going to get priority dispatch. You are going to get extra reward points on certain things, I feel. I'm trying to think of other things. It's been a while. Oh, that's the reward points thing. If you're just a Club Hunky Dory member, you get 1 point for every £1 you spend. But if you are a diamond member, you get £2 for every £1 spent. You're going to get exclusive member kit. So that is going to come to you. You're only going to get that if you're a diamond member. You get access to these diamond deals. So everyone has access, but you're going to get the special prices. And that's it. 500 reward points on your birthday as well. So really, really great time to be part of the club. And also, the kit that you get for being a diamond member is worth £19.99. So it's a huge, huge collection that's going to come to you. But let's have a look at some of the deals, because we have got whopping deals. This first one is mental. It's absolutely crazy. We've got adorable scoreable pattern packs, a selection, 8 designs, 3 of each, £3.99 a pack. That's the price on this is absolutely shocking. I'm going to show you a couple of the designs, and then I'm going to show you some of the packs we've got available as well. This one's really, really lovely. I want to say this one's called Cottage Florals, but Jess is going to check. It's beautiful. You've got really nice, like small, ditzy, sort of like shabby chic patterns here. Lots of gorgeous colourways though. Really, really nice images and designs in this one. £3.99. That one's your Cottage Florals. We've then got your Navy Blossoms. This one was beautiful too.
This is one of my favourite ever. I thought it was gone.
Stunning.
In fact, nobody buy this, so I can go and buy it after the show,
it's
please. It's
just like so different. I love this one on the border. I love this all over pattern. It's gorgeous. £3.99 right now if you're a diamond member on your adorable scoreable. Some others we've got are your Urban Edge. Ooh. That one's a great one. This one, your little cookie cutters. This one's excellent. And it also says on here, limited stock, if you want to get your hands on that. And then another one, limited stock, is this one, which has your paper cut snowflakes on. And you get the same design in like a range of 8 different colours. It's beautiful. So if you want to get your hands on those, be quick, because they are flying out of the door. We've got Moonstone dies, 50% off. And you know what these dies are? Essential dies that, again, should not be in diamond deals. Whoever put these together, dies. We've got 2 of our stitch dies from £9.99. So I'm guessing £4.99. So I'm guessing this one is £4.99. £12.99.
No, cheaper than that.
Cheaper.
What?
£7.49 for a full alphabet. And you're going to get your ampersand and your little hyphen. 28 dies in there. Less than £8. Silly, silly prices. Make sure you're getting those little books. Is this on a selection of little books, Jess?
These 3.
These 3?
Yeah.
We've got dragons. We've got teddy bears. We've got Cat's favourite, Highland cows. $5.99 to get your hands on these. Let me flick through some of these designs, because if you thought a Highland cow could look just like a Highland cow, you've been mistaken. Because the designs in here are incredible. This one in particular is one of my favourite all-time ones. We've got so many phenomenal artworks in here. This one, so good. I imagine this is what cows would look like if you were hiking through a field, fell over in a big pile of mud, and then they came over to see if you looked all right.
Yeah.
Like, are you okay? We've got the little Scotty one there in front of his castle. Absolutely adorable makes. So fun. I just love them. They are so, so sweet. Honestly, so many different occasions you could be sending these cards for as well. Just love them. So we've got that one. You've got your teddy bears, which again is super, super essential. And then you've also got your dragons, $5.99 each on them. Miri mats to work alongside, and also other ones. $7.99 should be $11.99. We've got 5x5s for you. We've got A6 for you. So these are the ones that work with your little books. We've got 6x6, we've got DL, we've got 7x7, and we've got 8x8. Is this in all the colours, Jess? So you can get all of those sizes, all of the colours, gold, silver and rainbow, $7.99 right now. Essential for next year. Make sure you're grabbing that bargain. And then finally, we're finishing off with some stickables. These are essential colours. So you're going to get ivory, white and black, perfect for die cutting, perfect for sentiments, perfect for stamping cards as well. We're starting off with our A5 adhesive foiled papers. So you are going to get in here, let me read it, 24 sheets, 8 sheets in each of the 3 printed colourways. So you're going to get a really nice mix of all the different designs. $5.99. Look at this one on the back as well. Those stars are amazing. Again, stickable, so we can die cut it, we can use it with sentiments, we can use it with all sorts. We love it. Also, it has a matte finish, so you can ink onto it as well. We've then got, for all of those essential people, this is going to be great for using with those dies. We've got your DL sheets, 36 sheets in here, 12 of each colour in the black, white and ivory, and then finishing it off with your incredible letter coins. Again, you are going to get so many sheets in here. 12 sheets in total, die cut letter coins, so you've got the full alphabet on one sheet, $5.99 for 576 elements. These are perfect for sentiments, perfect for personalisation, especially if people have got like odd spelt names or things that you just can't find personalised. You can be doing it yourself with these. I absolutely love them. £5.99. Awesome, awesome diamond deals. There's lots more on the website as well, so have a look through there because it's so worth doing it. Just remember, to get those prices, you've got to be signed into your diamond account. And then let's have a look again for the last time at the beautiful club gift. We've still got this available. We've got it available in lots of different ways. The best value though has to be the bundle, because you're getting everything here for £12.99. That's 24 sheets of adorables. Is it 24 sheets of cardstock or is it 16? I think it's 16, isn't it? 16 sheets of cardstock. You're going to get your double-sided papers and your inserts. Again, I think that's a 16 sheet pack as well. You're going to get your pocket pad, and then you get your full topper collection, everything included for you to make so many cards here. And you're only going to pay £12.99. It's incredible. We'll have another close look at the topper collection in itself, because this if you would like it, is free. If you've already purchased this, you can purchase it again, but you will pay that £11.99 price, or you'll pay the £27 price of the other one as well. So you can purchase more of them. However, you will only get one of these for free. So it's just it's so different from anything that we've ever done, and this is why I love like the club gifts, because the artwork is often a bit more different from what you would see in standard hunky-dory kits.
Yeah.
There's lots of really nice themes in here, and I think perfect for lots of different occasions, lots of different ages as well. You could mix and match some of these toppers, because I know someone who loves to go for a walk but also loves a little bevy as well, so I could be mixing and matching those elements together. I am talking about myself. You can mix the music notes with the games night. Like, there's so many different ways in which you can make cards with this collection. But if you would like to get your hands on it and you haven't already, or if you're watching for the very first time and thinking, I want to see what this crafting thing's all about, then why not just get the free gift where all you have to pay is the postage. You could grab yourself a sheet of foam pads and a roll of tape, and you'd still be under £10. And you've got a little sort of like treat for Christmas. Try something new, try a new craft.
Definitely.
But let's get to our last demo of the day, and this is what you'll need. You're going to need that free gift again, some of the double-sided papers, gold mirror, foam pads, some tape, and a 6x6 card blank for this. Exciting.
Okay.
Do you have everything that you need?
I think so. So we're going to be doing like another kind of faux easel, but this one like a pop-up easel from the back. So we're going to take
like one of your favourite types of cards as well, isn't it?
Yeah, and there's lots of different ways you can do it. But this one we're taking a 6x6 card blank, and we're going to basically leave a central panel for the easel. You can place this wherever you want, but for this one I think it works better in the centre. So if we're going to take off about 1.5 inches from each side, so I'm just going to take that just over the score line, flip it round and do the same again, and this time I'm going to cut from the top down to the score line. And then you can place this on here and just cut two. And again, this is why your trim is so handy, because you can just lift that guide up, move it along and do it all in one section like that. Now, I'm initially going to fold this easel in half, but we might trim it down later when we see how everything lays out, which is fine. So this is the basis for a card, and all we need for the bottom now is a matten layer from our gold mirror and our cardstock. So I'll use the excess piece that we had from our previous demo, and we're just going to take this to a full 6x6. And I love this because you're going to see how quick it comes together. You're going to move making a different. This is not a card shape that I've ever seen in a shop. So we're going to take this bottom corner here, but you could choose to use the other one if you wanted to. And we're going to take this to 3 notches under the 6 by 3 under again. Now you could use your tape. I'm going to use my construction glue. You can intimate when it shows you the materials on the how-to on the craft list.
You can mix and match those,
yeah,
can't you?
definitely just to your preference. So we're going to pop that down on there, and then we can just wiggle that into place. So we've got a nice even border all the way around. This all around there, pop that down, and then we can go and work while that's drying on our topper element, and then we'll come back to this piece afterwards to create our stopper. So we're going to go on to our adventured weights. Why can't I say that? Adventure awaits. was adding D's all over the place.
Viv's got a question, Kat. She said, when you cut across the crease, do you cut in front of it, behind it, or try and get it in the middle? What's the best?
I just go a little bit behind it onto the back of the card. Not too much, just a tiny little bit. It just makes doing your mat and layer easier afterwards on top.
Thank you very much.
But literally like a millimetre. So we'll take out that ribbon border that we're going to use there, and we'll also, while we're here, let's take out our sentiment topper and our mini topper that we're going to use for our decoration. So we've got our main topper here. I'm going to release that in a bit. We're going to take out the middle frame. And then we are going to take our oval, and this is where we're going to bring in one of the pattern papers. You could do this on your pattern paper, or you could even use the acetate for this. It would look really cool with the acetate as well. I'm just going to take my tape runner around there. And then I like to be really frugal and get it as close to the edges as possible. So I'm wasting as little possible. I'm just going to pop that on there, then we can trim around, and this is just going to give us a base to pop our topper back onto. And I love this technique as well because it automatically cuts off any kind of pips on your frame as well as you're going round.
It does, doesn't it?
If you've got any. We just take that right there. We'll add a couple of foam pads onto the back of our topper. Pop that in as centrally as you can. And then we have got our main element to pop on our easel. Now what I like to do now is, and this is something that I've taught myself like the last month really, I had a habit of just kind of like sticking these on here, it being in the right place, but then this would overhang the size of my card, so you'd have to size up on your element.
Yeah.
So what I've started to do is pop it on, see where this sits, so it still sits within the card, and then I can just make myself a little mark. Like where the highest point is, where it's going to sit. Like that, and then I can just trim this down over the top of that mark, and then when I place my topper on, in fact I'll do it on foam pads just to give it a bit more depth. I know when it folds up it's all going to sit within my envelope. I mean, if it doesn't work, and like sometimes I like to do my easels off to the side so this element overhangs a bit, you just size up your envelope. You go to a 6x8 or a 7x7. It's no big deal, but just if you are limited to your envelope size, that's the way to do it. And then that's going to sit like that absolutely perfectly. So we are then going to take this strip and bring it onto my trimmer. You can just mark and cut, but because we know our layer is 3 notches under the 6, we can just replicate that with our little border strip here. And because we're using this as a stopper, we will take our foam pad and our thicker strips just fit most of our ribbon borders. And go all the way along, so that's nice and secure, especially when you're doing a stopper. Don't be stingy with the foam pads.
No,
you want it nice,
sure
and
you've got a great sort of like space on there.
And then I'm going to bring this up. I'm going to add my other elements to work a bit more, but I like to see where it kind of wants to sit naturally and then just give it a little push back. And you know it's going to sit nice for you. And then with these, I'm going to keep my strips out. and I'm just going to pop these across the middle so they're going to sit on top of that border. You could either do this so it's going to sit on your border, or you could go with maybe with your little squares and double up top and bottom so it sits over. It's still going to give you the same height, it's just your preference in which way you want to do it. Then let's add this one here, and you'll feel where it's sat in the right place. And then this one will just give an extra little bit to that stopper element.
So cool.
There. And that's it done. How easy but different
I
is
know.
that?
So nice, and it just looks really cool, doesn't it? It's such a cool shape, and it's going to sit really nicely on someone's like mantelpiece, that with the design that we've got on there.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kat.
You
3
are
awesome
welcome.
craft along demos. We hope you've enjoyed the craft along today. There is so many fun sort of like videos and tutorials and tips and tricks on the hub as well. So if you are new to watching today, have a look. You could watch back through all the different sort of craft alongs that we've got on there. What is coming up though? That's what you want to know. Tomorrow, our end of year sale returns with some more fantastic offers, so make sure you tune in from 10 AM with Dan and Amy. And then we're on Hobby Maker tomorrow as well, so after we finish at 11, straight up on our page, there will also be the Hobby Maker Facebook show. The Crafty, I think it's called the Crafty Hour or something like that. They are going to be having some back in stock diamond sparkles and storage offers, so you can watch that show straight after Dan and Amy finish. And then at 3 PM, Pauline is going to have 3 for 2 on deluxe craft pads, and then at 7 PM she's got 30% off all of our little book library. There is so much going on over at Hobby Maker tomorrow, so don't miss out those shows. We'll see you all again tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your day, and thank you all.